On this new edition of How I Piss Everyone Off, it's me ranking my top 5 favorite Lego Batman. Now, before I get into it, I will say these figures skew a little bit towards more normal suits and not varied suits, such as the electric suit or the gas suit or the scuba suit, mainly because I think I like the normal suits a little more. They're more just my personal taste. Though I will say, all those 3 that I listed, I fuck with heavy, and I really love the electric suit. That would be number 6 on this list. At number 5, we're going to start out with the Batman, the Robert Pattinson one. I think this is a great looking figure, especially with the torso and leg printing with all this tactical molding on the bottom. It looks sick. Also, don't mind the legs not being dual molded here. I think the black base with the little gray on top looks super nice and kind of interprets the character really well. In 4th place, I have the Michael Keaton Batman from 2020, 2019, the older version. The only reason this is above the newer version is the logo itself in the middle. It's such a slight detail, but the logo is very well designed and very much based on the movie logo instead of the one from 2023, which is kind of just an average Batman logo. I think both work well, though. I love the molded cowl and cape. I think it's awesome. I wish Lego would stop making molded capes because the rubber capes suck, but I give it a pass for this character. And I also like the torso detailing. I think it looks really nice. I think overall it's just a solid fig. In 3rd place, I have the Armored Batman from the BVS wave. I've talked about this in previous videos about how much I like this fig. The overmold is really good, especially because it can hold that Batarang and that back claw on the back, which I think looks really cool. And this was the Queen's favorite DC fig at one point, so how couldn't it be on the list? Hey guys, Brick Queen here. She sounds like fucking Chris Chan. In 2nd place, we have one of the goated figs of all time. We have the OG 2006 New Batman Adventures design figure, the light bluish gray one. I love this fig. I think every Lego Batman fan who grew up with Forest Fire 101 loves this fig. You know, that's not the only reason I use him in my brick films. He's just a great fig, the way he's designed. It's so simple yet so effective with all the torso detailing and the black logo, the way it pops off that light bluish gray on the torso. It just looks so nice. It's such a clean figure. In 1st place, I'm going with maybe an interesting one. I'm going with the 2021 Dark Knight variation, the one that came in the UCS Tumblr remake. That was, I wasn't the biggest fan of the set. Anyways, this figure is so nice. The leg printing added on here adds a whole other depth. I would have put the Batman Begins one on here, but I think this is a fig where the leg printing adds so much to it. I also am a bigger fan of the newer suit from the movies than the older one, sorry. Also, the Dark Knight, very near and dear to my Lego heart. It's one of my favorite sets of all time, is literally based on the Dark Knight Rises and has a Dark Knight Batman. So I wanted to put the best one on this list, and it turned out to be my favorite.